Have you ever caught yourself in a moment of solitude, speaking your thoughts out loud as if someone were right there with you? You might freeze, a bit embarrassed if someone walks in, wondering if they heard you. But talking to yourself isn't just a quirky habit, it's a window into your mind. Today, let's dive into the psychology of self talk and explore why so many of us engage in this seemingly odd behavior. Self talk is often dismissed as a sign of eccentricity, but it's more common than you think. Whether you're rehearsing a conversation, processing emotions, or just trying to make sense of your day, this inner dialogue is a crucial part of how we navigate life. In fact, studies show that nearly 96% of people engage in self talk in some form. So, why do we talk to ourselves? What does it mean? Let's break this down. Many people find that voicing their thoughts helps clarify their feelings and decisions. It's like having a personal coach in your head. Research suggests that self talk can enhance focus and performance. For instance, when you verbalize your goals, you're more likely to achieve them. This is particularly true in sports, where athletes often use self talk to boost confidence and improve performance. Imagine a runner preparing for a big race. They might say, I can do this, I've trained hard, and I'm ready. This simple act of speaking to themselves can create a sense of empowerment, setting a positive tone for their performance. Moreover, studies have shown that self-talk can improve cognitive performance. When you say things out loud, you engage your brain in a different way, reinforcing your focus and commitment. This is especially useful when tackling complex tasks. Verbalizing your thought process can help you stay organized and on track. But it's not just about performance. Self-talk serves as a form of emotional regulation. When you articulate your feelings, it allows you to process complex emotions. Have you ever found yourself talking through a stressful situation? By verbalizing your worries, you can lessen their impact, making them feel more manageable. It's a powerful tool for coping with anxiety and uncertainty. Psychologists often recommend self-talk as a therapeutic technique. When you say, it's okay to feel this way, you're validating your emotions. This kind of positive self-talk can create a sense of safety within yourself, allowing you to navigate difficult feelings without becoming overwhelmed. However, the nature of your self-talk matters. Are you your own biggest cheerleader or harshest critic? Positive self-talk fosters resilience and boosts self-esteem. It encourages you to be kind to yourself, especially in times of stress. For example, consider a student who receives a low grade on an exam. Instead of thinking, I'm so stupid, they might say, I didn't do my best this time, but I can learn from this. This shift in language can make a significant difference in how they approach future challenges. On the other hand, negative self-talk can perpetuate feelings of inadequacy and doubt, leading to a cycle of self-sabotage. Recognizing the tone of your internal dialogue is crucial. Are you lifting yourself up or tearing yourself down? Being aware of your self-talk sets the stage for transforming it into something more constructive. Talking to yourself can also be a problem-solving strategy. When faced with a challenge, verbalizing the steps you need to take can help organize your thoughts. It's like having a conversation with yourself to map out a solution. For example, if you're planning a big project at work, you might say, first, I need to gather information. Then, I'll outline my ideas. Finally, I'll create a timeline. This technique helps break down overwhelming tasks into manageable steps, making it easier to take action. Moreover, self-talk can enhance creativity. When you verbalize your thoughts, you may discover new ideas and solutions that you wouldn't have recognized otherwise. It's a way to tap into your inner resources and unleash your potential. Interestingly, self-talk isn't just a solitary activity. It often occurs in social contexts too. When we rehearse conversations or reflect on interactions, we're essentially preparing ourselves for future encounters. Think about it. Have you ever found yourself practicing what you'll say in a meeting or going over a conversation you had with a friend? This preparation helps reduce social anxiety and improve communication skills. It's a way to navigate the complexities of social interactions and feel more confident in our responses. Additionally, self-talk can be a means of self-soothing. In moments of stress or uncertainty, talking to yourself can create a sense of comfort and familiarity, grounding you in the present moment. For some, talking to oneself can be a sign of deeper psychological processes. While self-talk is generally healthy, excessive or negative self-talk can indicate underlying mental health issues. If you find yourself trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts, it might be time to seek support. Understanding the roots of your self-talk can lead to deeper insights into your mental health. Therapy can be a valuable space for exploring these patterns and finding healthier ways to engage with yourself. So what do we do with this knowledge? Embrace it. Talking to yourself can be a valuable tool for self-discovery and growth. Start by paying attention to your inner dialogue. Is it constructive? If not, challenge those negative thoughts. Replace them with affirmations that nurture your self esteem. For instance, instead of saying, I can't do this, try, I can learn and improve. This simple shift can make a world of difference in how you approach challenges and opportunities. You can also develop a self talk practice to enhance your emotional well being. Consider setting aside time each day to engage in self reflection. Write down your thoughts or say them aloud in a safe space. Incorporating mindfulness techniques can deepen this practice. When you become aware of negative self talk, pause and breathe. Acknowledge those thoughts without judgment and then consciously replace them with positive affirmations. Remember, self talk is not just a habit, it's a reflection of how you perceive yourself and your world. Use it wisely, and you might just unlock a deeper understanding of who you are. Research in psychology has shown that self talk activates specific brain regions associated with language processing and emotional regulation. This means that when you verbalize your thoughts, you're not just engaging in a casual habit, you're actively influencing your brain's functioning. Neuroscientific studies have indicated that self talk can help improve attention and concentration. When you articulate your thoughts, you strengthen the neural pathways that support cognitive processes. This is why teachers often encourage students to verbalize their thought processes while solving problems. Interestingly, self talk varies across cultures. In some cultures, talking to oneself is viewed as a sign of creativity or intelligence, while in others, it may be stigmatized. Understanding these cultural nuances can provide insight into how self talk is perceived in different contexts. In many Eastern cultures, for instance, self reflection is encouraged as a means of personal growth. This contrasts with Western perspectives that may view self talk as unusual. Recognizing these cultural differences can help us appreciate the broader spectrum of human behavior. If this resonates with you, take a moment to acknowledge your self talk. It's a unique part of your journey. Embrace it, and remember that talking to yourself is not a sign of madness, but rather a tool for growth and self discovery. And if you've enjoyed exploring this topic with me, please subscribe for more insights. Let's continue this journey of self discovery together.